our previous class, already we can completed the experiment 1. So experiment 1, here only corner lap joint. Okay, today onwards we can consider T-lap joint. Okay, you can prepare the T-lap joint. What is the aim of the experiment? To prepare a T-lap joint as per given dimensions. Okay, in that you can give the given dimensions. And already you can see the image. In that image, here only you can give the one lap length is 125 mm. Okay, the width of the workpiece is 45 mm and the thickness of the workpiece 22 mm. Okay, now here only can prepare the T-lap joint. Okay, in that you can do the previous experiments also you can consider here. Okay, up to you can prepare the sized piece. Sized piece nothing but, so first we can do the planing operation. That side is considered as true surface level. Okay, that side is here only true surface level, and next we can, based on the true surface level, so you can prepare the another side also planing operation. So that is nothing but adjacent side, otherwise right angle position. Okay, now you can, based on the true surface level, we can do the dimensions, the width of the workpiece and thickness of the workpiece. So up to we can prepare the sized piece is nothing but same. Okay, in that previous experiments you can consider sized piece. Up to here only you can do the same. Okay, in that previous experiments you can prepare the corner lap joint. Okay, so now here only can place the, these are piece we can two pieces are we can cutting the laps. In that sized piece we can cutting the two pieces. Now each lap length is a 125 mm. And there is the same thing is you can do the corner lap joint, and you can take the consider one end of the position to you can marking width of the workpiece 45 mm and up to completed the four sides, and again we can do the thickness of the consider. Now here only thickness is here in that lap thickness is nothing but the virginal thickness of the positions only can take the half of the thickness. So that is the lap thickness. Okay, here only can marking the 11 mm. Okay, up to marking is over, and in the previous experiments we can do the cutting operations and you can prepare the lap. Okay, so in that here only can consider here only marking operation is there, and up to marking level we can do the cutting operation. Up to here only can cutting operation is over. Next we can do the chipping operation. Okay, so chipping operations is over. Next we can do the consider chiseling operation. After chiseling operations, better to can do the filing operation. We can take the wood raw file. Okay, now here only can prepare the lap. So this is nothing but corner lap. This is one of the lap length. Okay, so the lap length is 45 mm and the thickness is 11 mm and the lap width is 45 mm. Okay, now here only lap will become over. Now you can do the aim of the experiment to prepare a T-lap joint. So T-lap joint is nothing but, so you can prepare the, in that middle positions you can forming the, just you can do the locking operations. Okay, so up to in that consider first experiments. Now here only can do the second experiments purpose. So you can do the marking of the T-lap. Okay, now here only, now you can measure, so the lap length is how much? 125 mm. So the lap length is 125 mm. And half of the portion is considered as, here you can take the half of the portion. Half portion is nothing but 125 mm is midpoint is how much? 11, 120.
62, 63.
Okay, now 60 is a 120. In that year only 125 is there. So better to you can mark midpoint 62.5. Okay, now is with the help of the marking tri-square. So just we can draw the line of the mid portion of the lap. You can marking up to four sides. So just when you do the marking time, better you can rotating the right angle positions. If position will become change, automatically the dimensions will be different. Okay, now here only the lap width is how much? 45 mm is there. In that also you can consider 45 mm. Here only can take the midpoint of the position is there. So here only can take the 22.5 and 22.5. So it is nothing but 45. So now here only can consider the marking. So in that mid position is there. Here only can marking in that positions. So this is a 22.5, and this side also will be considered 22.5. So this is a lap. You can prepare the T lap. In that lap only mid portion only can do the chiseling or chipping operation. Okay, again we can do the marking, complete 4 sides. Okay, first here only can take the half length of the workpiece, and you can consider mid portion of the marking line. The mid portion is nothing but 125 is there. So 125 here only 62.5, and here only can lap width is how much? 45 mm is there. So in that you can keep it inside the in that middle position. So now you can take the in that mid portion only can consider one side will, the left side is considered 22.5 and right side will be consider 22.5. Total length is 45 mm. We can marking the 45 mm line, and again we can marking the complete 4 sides. Okay, so now here only the lap thickness. So you can consider the lap thickness 11 mm. So with help of the marking gauge. So just here only can coincide the marking. Using the marking gauge, you can coincide here only can keep it at 11 mm. Just here only end of the portion, the pointer is there. The pointer will be coincide 11 mm. Okay, again we can lock the lock nut, and here only can draw the line. Again we can rotating the right angle position. Okay, we can visible the purpose. Better to we can draw the line with help of the pencil. Okay, so now you only can do the chiseling operation up to 11 mm. First we can do the cutting operation. When cutting operation is over, then we can do the chiseling operation. Okay, now you only keep it in the workpiece in the left hand position and keep it inside the only half of the thickness of the workpiece in that carpentry vise. So now better you can take the tenon saw. So now here only can do the straight cutting operation. So you can do the two cutting tools are there. One is a hand saw, then another one is a tenon saw. Okay, so in the hand saw we'll be using the different cutting operation parts or curves, angles. Okay, but the tenon saw will be using the only straight cutting operation. This tenon saw only reverse direction of the cutting teeth are there. Okay, when you move the forward directions, just you can remove of the chips, and when you do the backward direction you can form in the cutting operations. Okay, now better to you can keep it in the tools or safe mode. So every time you can take the safety precautions. Okay, better you can keep it in the tools and the safe mode. So we can work convenient positions are there tools, and better you can keep it in the side positions, and again we can do the cutting operation up to marking level. Up to marking level, we can do the cutting operation. So we can do the cutting operation, you can 11 mm. Here only can marking is there, 11 mm marking. Okay, now here only 11 mm marking is there. Up to 11 mm mark, we can do the cutting operation with help of the tenon saw. And another end also we can do the cutting operations. up to 11 mm marking is there. That marking level we can do the cutting operation with help of the 10 saw. Okay, so now when you do the cutting operation is over, better to tools will be can keep it in the shape mode. Okay, again we can do the chiseling operation, so with help of the firmer chisel. Okay, so here only already know it, positive angle is there and negative angle is there. So when you do the chiseling operation, so better to you can do the positive angle, negative angle will be can keep it in the downside. Okay, when you do the chipping operation, better to you can keep it in the positive angle is downside. Okay, now you only can remove by layer. In that portion is there cutting operation, marking operation portion, in the middle portion just we can remove it. Okay, with help of the firmer chisel. So just we can remove by layer. Better you can consider below 1 mm or 2 mm. Okay, just we can remove the only half of the portion we can do the cutting chiseling operation. Up to marking level is there, 11 mm marking. That marking level we can do the chiseling operation. Only half of the portion just we can remove the chiseling operation process. Next, remaining half of the portion just we can tilt the workpiece. And again this side also we can do the chiseling operation. Better you can consider 1 mm or 2 mm. Okay, after chiseling operation is completed, then we can do the chipping operations. So in the chipping operation, the keeping positive angle is downside. So better you can take one end of the corner position to you can do the chiseling operation, chipping operation. So just we can do the chipping operation, we can do the 2 or 3 times, we can consider carpentry trade. So just we can do the chipping operation. Otherwise, we cannot consider the chipping operation. This is we can do the chipping operation, just we can do the consider as experience. Okay, 2 or 3 times we can consider, we can do the chipping operation. After we can forming the, okay, this is a chipping operation. And next we can take the Woodrush file. You can do the better you can do the filing operation. Okay, this is nothing but Woodrush file, and again we can do the filing operation. Okay, after filing operation is completed, better you can keep it in the tool safe mode. Okay, now here only bottom position of the lap also we can complete it. So just we can matting the 2 laps. Okay, this is a corner lap and this is a middle portion of the portion we can remove the lap shape, and this is nothing but T lap joint. In that middle portion you can keep it inside. Okay, exactly we can do the performance of the chiseling or chipping marking operation. So you can permanent we can do the locking. Okay, so without any error is nothing but, so you can consider what are the dimensions are you can given. so that the dimensions only can implemented, the perfect locking is there. Okay, now this is nothing but T-lap joint. Okay, once again we can repeat the T-lap joint. Okay, to what is the aim of the experiment? To prepare a T-lap joint as per given dimensions. Okay, so what are the instruments are they used in the carpentry trade? Okay, you know the everyone. Okay, once again we can repeat. So marking tools are there, measuring tools are there, and cutting tools are there. And next is the welding tools are also you can use it. Okay, after welding tools, better you can do the filing operation. So filing operation purpose we can consider Woodrush file. Okay, so now these tools are we can write on the operators. Next we can write on the procedure. So in that what are the steps we can involve it. So that steps better you can write out your own words. Okay, so first here only you can do the take the raw material. The procedure is nothing but we can take the raw material. Actually when you do the experiment time, we can consider we can take the material. You can particular technician or lab in charge persons will be given the raw material. The raw material length is nothing but 250 mm. Okay, so now we can prepare the as per your given dimensions. Okay, you can given dimension is nothing but the lap length is 125 mm, the lap width is 45 mm, and the lap thickness is 22 mm. Okay, in that you can given the material, raw material, the length is 250 mm is there, the thickness is 25 mm is there, and the width is 50 mm is there. Now you can prepare the as per your given dimensions. Okay, so first you can do the planing operation. The planing operation is nothing but, so when you do the metal jog plane, we can do the planing operation. So that which side we can do the planing operation? So that is nothing but true surface level. Okay, so in that position we can do the planing operation. The starting planing operation side is considered true surface level. Okay, so again we can do the based on the true surface level, we can do the preparing the adjacent side. So you can do the we can do the adjacent sides. We can maintain the right angle. Okay, now we can do the another side also we can do the planing operation. So that is nothing but adjacent side. Okay, so now here only first side is the true surface level and second side is considered as adjacent side, otherwise right angle of the position. Okay, you can maintain the right angle position. So you can based on the this true surface, you can marking your what are the dimensions are you can given. So the dimension will be can implement the position. Okay, actually your width is how much? 45 mm. In that we can with help of the marking gauge we can do the measuring 45 mm. And you can based on the true surface level and you can draw the adjacent side. Okay, now here only can forming the width. Okay, that is considered as third side. Okay, now again you can consider thickness. Thickness is nothing but 22 mm. Actually your given material is considered 25 mm is there. So better to you can using the marking gauge and you can maintain 22 mm and you can based on the true surface level and you can draw the adjacent sides. You can maintain the thickness. Okay, so this side is also completed the workpiece. So that's completed of the workpiece is nothing but sized piece. Sized piece is nothing but 4 sides we can complete the planing operation. So this piece is considered as sized piece. Sized piece is nothing but what are the dimensions are you can given. So just that dimensions only can implement the raw material. That piece is considered as sized piece. Now again we can take preparing the lap. Each lap is 125 mm. So better to in that sized piece, you can maintain the half of the portion. Is actually can given material is a 250 mm is there. So better to you can take the midpoint or 125 mm and again you can do the cutting operation. So when you do the cutting operations, you will be consider as a 2 laps. Okay, 2 pieces you will be consider. Again we can do the marking operation. Okay, so you can involving the first experiments, we can prepare corner lap is there. As it is and we can preparing the corner lap. Okay, one end of the positions we can consider 45 mm. That is the lap length, corner lap length, and thickness is here only can consider 11 mm. So in that here only 11 mm will become marking, and length is 45 mm. Width is 45 and length is 45. Up to marking level is completed. Then again we can do the cutting operation. And another piece is there. So another piece also we can preparing the T-lap. T-lap is nothing but in that middle portion only can joining of the lap length. Okay, so now here only the original lap length is 125 mm. So better to can marking 62.5 mm in that mid portion of the workpiece. And again we can marking the actual the lap length is how much? 45 mm. So better you can implementing the in that position. Okay, so now here only mid portion is there. Mid portion is nothing but you can given the dimensions 45 mm is there. In that 45 mm, so here to left side is considered 22.5 mm and right side is considered 22.5 mm. Again we can marking the lines. Okay, and the lap thickness is how much? Same as the lap corner lap is there. The thickness is 11 mm. In that also you can preparing the lap length 11 mm. So better you can using the marking gauge and you can draw the line 11 mm. Okay, again we can do the cutting operation. So in that cutting operations, better you can take the tenon saw. Okay, so in the tenon saw, we can do the cutting section. So just we can do the planing, chiseling and chipping operation. After completing the chipping operation, again we can do the filing operation with help of the wood dross file. Okay, so now here only we can two pieces we can prepare. So just we can matting the two pieces. So when you matting up the two pieces, so without any dimensions errors, exactly we can do the perfect locking is there. Okay, so we can implement the what are the dimensions are there in that position. So we can give the that dimensions will become implemented the raw material, so that exact locking operations will become formed. Okay, so the joint is considered as T-lap joint. Okay, in that previous section, that experiment is there. So in that previous experiment is nothing but corner lap. Okay, to end up the pieces are there. Just we can matting the T-lap. Okay, now here only can keep it in this portion. So just we can tilt the straight direction. This is nothing but straight lap joint is there. Okay, you can keep it in the corner positions. That is nothing but corner lap joint. And you can tilt the workpiece. You can keep it in the straight direction. So that is nothing but straight lap joint. Okay, now here only totally two experiments will become complete. One is a corner lap joint. Another one is a T-lap joint. Okay, so you can implement the what are the dimensions are you can there in that position. The dimensions only can implement at the experiment. So after complete your experiments, so just you can hand over the tools particular lab in charge. Okay, now here only can tools are there. So now here only when you do the work oriented, you can producing the some chips are there. So better to you can do the cleaning operation. So with help of the cleaning brush. Okay, so now you can do the clean it. What are the portion will be there in that positions, we can work convenient portion. So better to you can clean it. And what are the tools are there in that portion. So when you enter the lab, that section time, what are the tools are there in your setups, the tools will begin arranging the same position. Okay, so now you only can arranging the setup tools. After the lab in charge will begin come to your side, just we can asking the questions, viva questions are there, and you can give the, you can draw the, what are the persons will begin do it the experiment, that person's particular numbers will become allotted with the help of the permanent marker, and date also you can implement at the workpiece. After 2 or 3 years you can check it. So in that workshop is a storeroom is there, in that storeroom you can keep it in this workpieces. Okay, so after you can complete your BTECs also, 4 years completed, just you can check it your workpieces also you can keep it in the year only. So the complete storeroom is there, in that storeroom only can arranging the workpieces. Okay, so now another joint is there, that is nothing but dovetail lap joint. Okay, dovetail joint. Okay, just the end of the portion will be there, dove shape. The dovetail shape is there. So exactly we can preparing these dimensions. Okay, now here only lap is there. In that lap you can marking the same portion in that you are also can implement it. But so here only you can take the 8 mm of the length is there in that portion. So just you can marking and you can draw the parallel line or in tangent line, and you can do the cutting operations. Okay, so you can do in these portions will become complete same procedure, but the end of the portion is there. So that here to here marking 8 mm, and the another side also you can marking 8 mm, and this 8 mm marks the end of the corner positions. Better you can draw the tangent line. Okay, now here to here marking 8 mm is there, and again here to here draw 8 mm. So with help of the bevel scale is there. So in that bevel scale just we can draw the line. So this end of the corner position, just you can draw the line. Okay, now your only marking is there. Up to marking level, better you can do the cutting operation. Okay, just you can forming the cutting. Just we can, when you do the cutting operation, automatically the shape will be visible in this direction. Okay, next is a same thing is on the T-lap joint is there in that middle portion. Okay, now here only now here only you can marking the 45 width is there, but this end of the corner position, what are the tail is there, dovetail. Dimensions here only 8 is negligible and 16 is over. Next remaining 45 minus 16. What are the dimensions are there? The dimension you can do the marking. Okay, now exactly we can do the operation. So just you can exactly, you can do the perfect locking is there. Okay, this is a permanent lock. So remaining are will begin sliding of the locking is there. Just you can remove it and then close it. And this that is a dovetail shape is there. There is a permanent locking. This joint will be permanent is lock. Okay, so this is nothing but dovetail lap joint. Okay, now here only can visible. This is the first experiment. This is nothing but corner lap joint. And again here only can consider straight lap jointing is there. Okay, now here only keep it in the straight direction. Okay, at a time we can consider two experiments, corner lap joint and straight lap joint. So the procedure will be same, but the workpiece will be can keep it in this direction. So that is nothing but corner lap joint, and the workpiece will be can tilt in this way direction, vertical position. So this is nothing but straight joint. Okay, now here only again T lap joint is there. Okay, so now here only in that middle portion we can keep it in the lap. So this is nothing but T lap joint. And again, one more joint is there. This is nothing but dovetail lap joint. Okay, so thank you.